2 paintings every single week, for 10 years straight. Almost 900 paintings total. Some days he'd finish a canvas in hours, paint still wet when he moved to the next one. Today, a single one sells for over $100 million, but during his lifetime, he sold exactly one. He died 3 months later. This was Vincent van Gogh, and here's what's haunting. He didn't start painting until age 27. Then in 1881, something ignited inside him, and he couldn't stop. By 1888, Vincent was in the south of France, obsessed with color and light. He rented a yellow house in Auvers with a wild dream. Create an artist colony, a brotherhood of painters working together. He convinced Paul Gauguin to join him. For 2 months, they painted side by side, but they clashed constantly. On December 23rd, after a final explosive fight, Vincent grabbed a razor. He cut off part of his left ear, wrapped it in newspaper, and handed it to a woman at a brothel. Gauguin fled that night. The dream shattered. Vincent checked himself into an asylum. Inside the St. Paul Asylum, Vincent didn't slow down, he accelerated. He painted 150 works in a single year. One night, he created the Starry Night. Loneliness transformed into swirling, cosmic beauty. The darkness wouldn't lift, but he kept painting. In May 1890, he left the asylum, hoping he'd finally found stability. 2 months later, on July 27, 1890, Vincent walked into a wheat field in Auvers-sur-Oise, carrying a revolver. He shot himself in the chest. He stumbled back to his room and died 2 days later, his brother Theo at his side. His last words, "The sadness will last forever." 37 years old. In 10 years, he'd created a revolution. He died convinced he was a failure. Within decades, everything changed. Museums couldn't buy his work fast enough. Today, over 100 million people visit museums annually just to stand before what he created, swirling, passionate, heartbreaking visions painted while fighting his own mind. He painted like a man running out of time, because he was. 10 years, 900 paintings, one sold during his lifetime. Now, Vincent van Gogh is immortal, and those paintings he couldn't give away have touched more lives than he ever could have imagined.